It's been, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks since the last time we played the game. Let me go check uh,
Kunado Chronicles.
here. If that's correct, it's been 4 freaking months. At least for me, for you guys, it has not long. But I generally stopped playing this visual novel because of so many things lacking thanks to Shiravune. That has been bugging me quite a lot. It's been some time. I've been thinking. This visual novel is not that bad. I've been letting those little problems get to me a lot. And they shouldn't. Visual novels didn't usually have these weird effects back in my day. So, I mean, some of them bad, but whatever the case, I should not be bothered by it, really. And I'm not that old, I'm only 27. Why am I saying like an old man? Whatever the case. Welcome back to another episode of Kunado Chronicles. I'm still gonna stand by that this episode story sucked balls. And let's... What? Haruhime? We're doing Haruhime's route! Okay. Don't worry guys, it's just a teleportation ability. Can I ask Haruhime? Haru, are you thinking of actually making Yuri the next ruler? As we pass through the palace entryway, I ask her something that's been on my mind. Haruhime puts her hands to her cheeks and then brings her face in close again. I know you explained why you were handling our authority. Handing. But there aren't many people you would trust with such power. This isn't an emergency. She would only pass those powers over if she already saw Yuri as a potential future ruler. And the root of such considerations would... Yeah? The division of the ruler and the Ichinokami, which came up during Kakin's speech before we attacked the Shiki?
さもありなん。時代の統治者をあえて8県以外から選ぶなら、私は有利がふさわしいと考えています。
So you're testing her out to see how she fares? This is definitely something to be taken seriously. I'm not sure about this, about Epic. I'm still disappointed that we haven't gotten an adversary of Yuri. I'm not sure about this anyways.
反対する要素がありますか?
Haruhime tilts her head at my thoughtful expression. No, I don't. If Yuri becomes ruler, I think we do be looking at a very kind and direct counter. I'm the one who first raised the idea of her becoming the symbol of a new era. A ruler who hasn't been selected due to the strength of their power is the ultimate goal of such an idea.
有利の統治が良いと思えるなら、何を気にしているのです?
I just think you're getting a bit too ahead of yourself. I give a sigh, knowing it really isn't my place to see this. Yuri has taken on a lot already, getting through the fight with Haruhime and now having to establish a guard force. Oh wait, I remember a little bit that Haruhime gave her the temporary permission to rule all over the land. Yuri can take an act for herself. I want her to live her own life.
なるほど。
Haruhime gives some thought to what I'm saying. She knows the pain of having to live on tracks laid out by our people all too well.
そうですね。私が急ぎすぎているという指摘は正しいようです。まったく、休めと言われるのも当然ですね。
Haruhime puts her hands to her face and sighs.
四季2体を人的被害なく対処できた今の関東において、次代の統治者育成はそれほど急ぐことではないと判断しますが。
You provides logical analysis. So playing on a different computer, I think I want to pop this up a little bit more. Much better.
結果的にはそうですが、
And how about a little bit of okay, that's already maximum. But I got that setting tactics.
2週間前の四季との戦いでは兄様と茜が起点を聞かせてくれなければ私は死んでいましたからね。
Haruhime gives a troubled laugh. I raise one eyebrow. Haruhime had tried to force a king to take over as ruler, but a king quit the post in short order. That's why she feels the need to find her successor. She might be dead tomorrow, after all. Any of us might. Well, I understand where you're coming from. This is a difference of opinion, not something to fall out over. She didn't expect to survive. An experience like that is going to change her perspective. It's a wound, and a lasting one.
気遣いありがとうございます。
Haruhime tips my comment with a smile. It's a little embarrassing. I scratch my cheek and point towards the crafter's district. If we're headed down there, shall we jump? It'll take less than a minute if we use our powers. However,
兄様、急ぎではありませんし、そんな慌ただしいことをする必要はありませんよ。
well, I am assumingly doing your route and gonna do you too, eventually. So.
ついでに、道というのは歩くのに便利なものですよ。
Wait, what? No, we just started. I swear I heard that before somewhere. The path is for walking? Yes. And the track is for running. You're welcome. Feel free to do whatever you want with that information. The trees aren't the path?
短い間にあの双子の影響を相当に受けたようですね。
Especially the twins. Yeah. Haruhime keeps saying. Yep. I feel badly brainwashed. I realized that bouncing around the trees and running over rooftops has become completely natural for me now. I guess I'm not immune to their effects after all. Why don't we just take a stroll?
そうしましょう。
Did I just whiff at it? What the fuck? You start out, my feet already reveling in the wonderful feeling of the path beneath them. Give it some time. You're gonna start
最
buckling.
近は確認していませんでしたが、双子との訓練はどうなっています？
Haruhime asks as we walk along, perhaps prompted by seeing the twins' house. I hear in the way you're pretty busy at the moment, so we can't do it every day. Just when our schedules line up. The pair of them are busy protecting the group's leaving Kanto to gather resources.
なるほど。それで兄様は四季との戦いを経て何か変わりましたか？
Yes, I feel one with my brothers. My connection to the techie has grown stronger, that's for sure. I can hold my own against the twins now.
それほどですか。
Well, you might say that. I've been maybe 1 in 3 times now. That difference in speed has almost been completely eliminated. So now I actually have a chance against them. Nice. That's it. Even after becoming this strong, I'm getting defeated 2 out of 3 times. So, give me a break, Kanto!
あの双子を相手に正面から馬鹿正直にやって3回に1回勝てるならものすごいことですよ。
You would think so? Haruhime seems to rate my performance higher than I do. I can't believe you've never been defeated once. All those times he fought you for the Ichinokami? Kotodama users can pull out all sorts of tricks. And they're strong enough to influence the laws of physics. But I still can't believe she's never been beaten. Haruhime thinks for a moment.
訓練の成果が出るまでこれを教える気はなかったのですが、もういいですかね。実はある言霊を使うことで葵の戦闘能力を確実に奪うことができます。
Yes, completely. That surprises me. But that would also explain how Haruhime has been able to keep her position as Ichinokami. What kind of crazy Kotodama are we talking about?
放電ですよ。
Sample? That's how Haruhime says. Discharge? Ah, damn it! Why didn't I think of that? I realized I affected a slap a hand on my forehead. Discharge. That one simple word can strip away the lightning that provides Aoi with her overwhelming power. Her speed, her firepower, her reflexes, everything will return to normal. Just a normal young woman. Even better, this charge only targets her lightning powers, meaning it doesn't matter if she hits it or not. Alright, because that works against every little tick. Right.
葵の力はとてつもなく強大ですが、その分一度放出されるとすぐに力が戻ることはありませんしね。
Now, will Akin hear all of this and try to help Aoi out? Who knows?
逆に周囲の大気からいくらでも力を引き出せる茜の方が厄介なわけです。
Wow, okay, surprising. So, de-oxygenize? No, that's damn. We're gonna find out if we can deal with air somehow too. Whatever, I cycle ward can render Aoi unable to continue. Didn't get a one-on-one with Akin. This explains why Haruhime expects to be able to beat the twins for at least a few more years. Well, if it came to a fight to the death, I would have a good chance. But it would still come down to who pulls the trigger first.
重ねて訓練で使う言霊ではありませんので使用は控えてください。
Right. The twins have been telling me some of the tricks Haruhime uses, but they didn't share this big one. They probably didn't feel like exposing their Akel's heel so easily. Yep, best to leave that well done. Alone. Unless I went to foot of that same Akel's heel kicking me in the face.
とはいえ、双子とそこまでやり合えるようになったのなら、一時的にそちらの訓練はやめましょう。
Take a break.
デッキの力と言霊使いとしての力を釣り合うように伸ばす方針ですから。
Ah, right. That was the plan. The training with the twins had been to allow me to draw out my Teki powers in the command. I completely forgot about that. My Teki powers are instantaneous and so much fun to use. I've been relying on them more to the Kotodama recently.
そろそろ本格的に言霊使いとしての訓練に移行しましょうか。
Which means I'll be working with you. It's a shame I'll be seeing less of the twins, but I am interested in trying out more of my Kotodama powers.
そうなりますが、一応言霊使いとしての訓練では手合わせはしませんよ。心構えや本質を学ぶことが重要になります。
If it doesn't want to hurt, I'm all for it. I practically give Saga relief. Well, that will be after your holiday ends too.
話すだけですから、休みの間もおしゃべりの合間にお話ししてもいいですけどね。
Haruhime gives a laugh. She must be quite interested in seeing how I will develop too. But for the moment, getting her to take a break is the most important thing. We start walking again. You know, it kind of feels nice coming back without checking back the older videos. Because I've slowly remember what I've seen, I've learned and experienced in this visual novel before. That honestly feels nice, really. He has a short stride and it challenges me and my memories at the same time too, I suppose. Yeah, it really feels nice. Or a dumbass like me, really. Haruhime has a short stride, meaning it takes about 10 more minutes to get down into the Crafters District. Who are we beating down here? In the middle of the round, I finally ask where we're heading. Is it Some? Or the crafter who's making the money?
いえ、ここでの用事は人が相手ではないのです。
We aren't? As I stand looking surprised, Haruhime peers into a nearby waterway.
あ、早速いましたね。
Well, I didn't. What's happening? Who are you people? I peer into the water at her side, and there's a bird there, popping in the waterway below. Eh? More specifically, is it a beep boop beep boop beep boop bird?
タモちゃんですね。
Ducky! Ducky. I'm so blindsided I just repeat what she said. Yep, it's a duck. I peer into the waterway again. That's a duck, alright. I'm not sure I've seen one so close before.
あれはアイガモですね。
Yeah, provides some necessary qualification. To me, duck is something tasty served with noodles. And the living creature second. In fact, I do love me some duck right now. Although I do sell for some curry noodles. Putting my hunger aside, I'm surprised to see a living duck so calm with people nearby. Okay, so it's not a squeaky, at least duck or something. It doesn't seem bothered at all, floating there in the water. I see why they call it a sitting duck. I think these things must have been in the breeze.
ですね。あのカモはおそらく田んぼの雑草を取るために飼っていたカモのはずなのです。野生のものと見分けはつきませんが。
Oh, that makes sense. I guess ducks don't eat the rice. Just unwanted plants and bugs, huh? My knowledge is fuzzy in this topic.
はい。他にも糞が栄養になりますし、他の泥をかき回して栄養を広く行き渡らせてくれたりもします。で、そのうちの何割かが先の式襲撃の騒ぎに驚いてねぐらを変えてしまったのです。
Haruhime points down at the duck in the water. I see. There hadn't been any damage to the fields themselves, but all the noises and rumblings of the night must have scared the livestock, which resulted in some of them moving from their habitat and finding new waters.
他にも鶏が少々と牛も一頭いなくなっているそうですが。
Okay, I think I see what we're here to do, but it still makes me frown. Is capturing these errant animals really something the ruler needs to do before she can take a break? I'm not suggesting she abused her power, but I'm really not sure this is a job for the Ichi no Kami. It might be a little humiliating for them, but might not let the guard force chase the animals around. I guess the glorious new guards won't make a great impression if they're chasing ducks around on the first day.
言いたいことはわかりますが、この場合、8県であるとか統治者であることは関係なく、能力の質の問題ですね。
Haruhime gives a chuckle.
こういう仕事は足の速い者が一羽一羽捕まえるより言霊でやってしまった方が早いですから。茜様や葵様に任せた場合、本人たちは大喜びで周囲は大騒ぎになるでしょうね。
Yeah. You make such a suggestion? Hey, that sounds like fun! I wanna join in! But I keep that to myself. My brain's been washed even worse than I expected. So how does the Kodama help? I try to get the conversation back on track, but I can't think of a Kodama that would work on ducks. I am a Kodama user myself. I should be able to help out.
手伝えるかも。
Hey, this isn't the time for ducking around. There are always so many duck puns I'm going to be able to stomach. Never know with you, you little bitch.
簡単です。カモさん、一緒にお散歩いたしましょう。ついてきなさい。
It's so ducking cute that you let out a burst of laughter. Haruhime gives me a questioning look, but I just wave to let her know it's nothing. I recall the time she made the cherry grow. Perhaps cuteness is a composite factor of the Kodama in these situations. It seems to have worked anyway, because the duck comes out of the waterway as well as every Haruhime.
お利口さんですね。これで1話。
And we have to check all the waterways like this?
もう少し手っ取り早くやります。カモが逃げたのも初めてではありませんからね。
Haruhime claps her hands together smartly.
カモさん、クワクワ泣いて仲間を呼びましょ
う。The duck responds immediately to Haruhime's second Kodama, letting out some squawking quacks.
はーい、偉いですね。元気ですね。
Haruhime laughs happily.
これで私自身にカモの言葉はわかりませんが、しばらく待てばみんな集まってきますよ。
Okay, great. I managed to nod with a hand over my mouth. She's so terrifyingly cute, my mouth is now fixed in a permanent smile. I'm even thinking of letting the ducks loose on a regular schedule just so I can see this again. But sure enough, after a few minutes, the ducks are flying and leveling in from every direction.
ひのふのみの。あれ？聞いていたより1は多い。
Haruhime sounds bemused as she counts the ducks around her feet. Must have hooked a wild duck that was just hanging about. An extra one can't be a bad thing.
まあそうですね。私が頼まれたのは連れ戻すことだけですし。それではカモさんたち、ついてきなさい。
Haruhime gives a signal and starts walking. The ducks from a land behind her and follow along immediately. Hey, wait a minute. One duck is a little bit too tall than the others. It's like Haruhime is a Myra duck, leading her chicks back to the water. And you're a papa to a little kitty. That's cute. Or the Pied Piper, but with ducks.
はーい、カモさんたち、その調子ですよ。ぺったんぺったん。迷子にならないようについてきてくださいね。
Haruhime is just happily sing-songing along now, without even having to use the Kodama. The ducks keep a pretty straight line, wavering out to the right and left a little at times, but sticking behind her. Cute. The local cats, those true masters of Kanto, are also quite taken by the scene, and many of them tag along with the procession. Oh boy, this is so cute. My brain can't handle it. Everything around me has been distilled into pure cuteness. My head is spinning. This simply isn't fair. Just like with Summer's baby, this is another case of something being so cute it's almost dangerous. I look around, trying to calm myself by looking away. To see the people of the Crackers district watching over the parade. I can't see their faces, but I presume they feel the same as I do.
はーい、ぺったんぺったん。あ、兄様遅れていますよ。 一番後ろから迷子になる子がいないか見ていてくださいね。
Yep, on it. I'm still completely my own this, but I managed to reply. No, I'm not cute enough to be a part of this, but now I'm overthinking things. Then I spot a duck that seems to have slipped free from the Kotodama. Because it's just looking around and trying to move from the line. Mr. Ducky, so this email well cooked. You better get back into the line or else you'll be, well, fucked. I put my own spin on the Kodama, trying to avoid my embarrassment with humor. But you cuts me off before the coup de grace.
オーナー、恥ずかしいのでしたら3は必要ないと思います。
The cute girl leading a procession of cute ducks and cats. You need to help me process this. I'm aware my face is blushing bright red. I feel that the heat transferring into my voice.
はい、ぺったんぺったん。みんな偉いですよ。
I wonder if she's including me in that. Surely not. Please, enough of this. I held down, trying to make my profile as small as possible. I follow along at the rear. Flip flop, flip flop. One thing, dogs don't move fast on land. It took more than 20 minutes to get clear of the Kratos district. Hey, you know what? For a comeback episode, this is enough. The next one will definitely be like... I think it's gonna be ending on an adorable note for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another episode real soon. And subscribe, it's free. Thank you.